I say bananas, you say peppers. And welcome to an impromptu hangout video with me. You guys, this video is like really random and I don't even 100% know that I had like intentions to film today. And now I'm tempted to film 2 videos today. But you guys, you're hanging out with me it might be a hurricane. It might be a hurricane, hopefully not a bad hurricane, but we are on the cusp of possibly some bad weather where I live. And I try and not panic about things like the weather, you know, but after going through Hurricane Harvey, like, I don't know, 3 years ago now, that was a traumatic weather event. And so now every hurricane season, I am petrified, as I'm sure a lot of you guys living anywhere in my area. I'm sure it's the same for you guys and everybody in Louisiana and woo! So today I'm gonna do one of my infamous charm hurl videos. I am gonna be sharing with you guys a couple of orders that I made in the hopes to craft one day. I know most of you guys like to see videos like this, but I know that maybe it annoys some of you guys, so maybe y'all aren't watching this video. But I am a crafting collector, especially like beads. For like the past like year or two, I have really gotten back down the little rabbit hole of beads and charms. And I hope to one day actually complete like a single jewelry piece. But I'm kind of like a person that obviously I like to collect things in hopes that, well, these are all decorative things, but this video is a mess. Oh my gosh, this is maybe why I shouldn't like film videos with like nervous energy. I know that I've made like 2 or 3 videos specifically on this channel now where I'm like, I'm gonna make a necklace, I'm gonna make a phone charm, I'm gonna like do something. And I haven't yet. And I know that there's a lot of crafting supply hoarders out there as well. Like if something interests you, scrapbooking, you know, you probably have a lot of scrapbooking supplies. Maybe, I don't know. Some people are probably like organized with their items, or like fabric. Like if you like to quilt and stuff, you probably have like a fabric hoard. And I'm kind of the same. I'm like with beads and charms. But you know, I'm kind of like a goofball because I feel like the biggest thing that's holding me back is that I'm scared I'm gonna like put together a necklace or something and then I'm not gonna like the way that it turns out and then I'll have felt like I've like wasted the supplies. Although I guess that's kind of dumb because like you could just cut the string at any time and then you would just have like loose beads again. So I honestly I don't know what is the hesitation for me to actually begin one of these projects. But I think finally today I have like come to a new idea of what I can do. So we have 2 packages today from 2 different vendors that I have actually shared with you guys on this channel a couple times before. I have ordered from them yet again because these are like 2 places where I absolutely love to get little like keychains, charms, yada yada. So the very first order is from Squishy Noodle and I don't remember opening this envelope, but it sure is open. So look at the hot pink. Hey, that's like fuchsia. Magenta? Now I kind of don't know. Well, I think I do know. I was about to say, I don't know the difference between fuchsia and magenta, but I think magenta is a purple tone pink and fuchsia is, I was gonna say a purple tone purple. I don't know anything. Anyway, magenta or fuchsia. That is not what I just meant to say. Which one is it? I don't know. Now we're just making up entirely new words. So, this is kind of all, look at that! There's like a little extra on there. It's a cute little clip. That is Jack Skellington. So cute. Okay, so this is a thing that is all the same thing. Many different of the same thing, but this is one of my favorite charms that I have ever gotten. And you guys have to let me know if you remember this one or not. So I basically went through and bought all of these charms that she had left. They are all from Japan and they're miniature CD charms slash keychains. Look at these, okay? So they're like tiny little jewel cases And I don't know who any of these bands or singers, artists are. So if you know, I mean, obviously I can like, no, I can't read. I can't read the words. It's actually like too microscopic. But I was just trying to say like I don't recognize any of these artists, but they're all, oh my gosh. I swear the other one, I don't remember it being like this. But look, so there's also a tiny little CD in there. And look, you can take the little miniature, CD out. Look at that. So I bought one of these a million months ago, and it's hanging on one of my backpacks from one of our stationery haul videos. But I just basically wanted to get all of these because I only had one before. And even though I didn't know the artist or the band or anything like that, I was basically like too scared to try and take it apart, because that's, now that I have an abundance of them, that's what I want to try and do, is actually pop the jewel cases apart like I used to do back in the old school days. Like if you're an ancient dinosaur like me, you used to make like mixed CDs for your friends, and that was kind of like the most fun thing, was to like recycle an old jewel case. Oh my gosh, I could, did you guys see that? Anyway, that was like the most fun, was to create your own artwork for the jewel case, or at least that was my favorite part. Maybe you had a different favorite part if you did that. And so now that I have a bunch of these, I want to try and take it apart and make like, I don't know, a little deer hunter keychain or something. Like some of my favorite artists. I mean, obviously you can't change like the label on the CD. Well, maybe you could. I don't know. Like cut it out of a label or something. So anyway, this is really way too long of a story about a bunch of tiny little CDs and jewel cases. Anyway, I'm gonna try and just like clip this video, because I'm sure maybe a lot of you guys, oh, that one's just like kind of silver on the front and the back. I think maybe the last one I had did have a label on the disc as well, but I think I just took it out and flipped it around and kept it in there kind of like metallic side up, because I thought that that kind of looked cooler. I think I already said I got this from Squishy Noodle. She sells a lot of stuff, a lot of charms, like super rare charms like this, a lot of like different character merchandise, just a lot of cute stuff, honestly. Rements, we've done unboxings for those before, so she has a lot of different stuff. I kind of always just keep my eye on her shop, and that's where I got one of my other favorite charms of all time. See, I'm like literally too scared to use this thing. It's like a flip phone charm. And she had more of these, and I really regret that I did not buy like several, because now I'm looking for these things all the time and I don't even know what to type in, honestly, because every time I search for vintage Japanese plastic phone charm, that's like what I'm typing in. But then I'm getting a lot of phone charms, which I think that that's what this technically is. But you remember like back in the day, like when they actually had like a charm loop on your flip phone? Phone charms used to be really popular back then. And so I'm just getting a lot of phone charms, but not charms shaped like phones for the phones. I don't know what kind of like meta search I would have to put in for that. This next store, however, where I got a bunch of other charms from, I am now finally inspired. I think I'm ready to move forward with a necklace of some sort, because I think I'm just, well, I'm gonna show you. Let me know if you guys remember a store called Black Currant Pop. I definitely ordered from them in the past, and I think that they were the reason for my first like charm beading jewelry supply haul on this channel. I bought a Titanic Heart of the Ocean charm from them, and I have just been waiting to make a necklace out of that, but I think it's finally time. So I got a bunch of vintage charms from them, and these are so cute. Oh my gosh. The charm that started it all this time for me is this one, which I have to see if I can find my order again, because see, they make stuff like this. Like, oh my gosh, how amazing is that? Seriously? So this is a little prop from a Barbie-like doll, but they put the name of this doll, which I don't think I had ever heard of before. And so it's like vintage, and it's a bunch of cool looking like little props that don't 100% look like Barbie-esque. Just look. It's a hair dryer. And look, it's like a vintage magical. Like, this is very 80s looking to me, but I don't know. It might be 90s. But look at that. I saw this and oh my God, I had to have it. And there's only one because it's all like vintage, handmade. So it's kind of like the first person that buys this stuff, it's sold out after that. But getting all these charms at once has now awakened possibilities inside of my brain because I think I'm gonna start doing this on a lot of these like unusual charms. Like I bought a little miniature vintage Shrek and I think I'm just gonna turn him into a charm. And then if I like create a necklace or a phone charm or something and I get tired of it, I don't wanna use it anymore, I can just lobster clasp him off or any of these charms off and then move it to another piece of jewelry. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna do the same thing with this little phone. I think I'm gonna take this portion off that it originally came with because that's kind of weird to hang it like that anyway. I mean, I guess it would make sense because then the phone would like constantly flip open probably, but I think I'm going to put a lobster clasp like up here and then just be able to have like this cute little flip phone charm. So yeah, all of the charms from Black Currant Pop are like this. They're all on lobster claws. So the very next thing that I was dying to get is Polly Pocket charm. And oh my gosh, I think they've done a couple batches of these vintage Polly Pocket charms where they've turned old Polly Pockets into jewelry charms and I missed out. Like these always sell out so fast and I must have timed this just right because I swear this one is like the most cutest perfect Polly Pocket I've ever seen. And if you are like really big into Polly Pocket, if you know what this Polly Pocket is called or like what like series or set it's from, because I had like several Polly Pockets, but I never had this one, but it is so cute and it's from 1993. I'm gonna try and show you guys. I don't know if you can see, it does say 93 on the base, but look at her. She's a little fairy and she has a little magic wand. And oh my gosh, I did not even know. I thought that the wings were just gonna be plastic, but they're actually this magical like iridescent like fabric. It is too cute. And then she can like sit. I guess that's sitting in the Polly Pocket world. I don't know, but oh my God, I think it's so cute. And I actually bought like a Polly Pocket man. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of him, but he's like a Polly Pocket man. I bought a Polly Pocket locket because I thought that that would make like an interesting video. I was gonna try and restore a vintage Polly Pocket locket like charm, but I don't think I read the listing close enough because it's like totally broken. Like it's missing like the back section. So I thought I bought like this cute vintage Polly Pocket locket charm and I thought I was gonna like take it out and be able to put this like little Polly Pocket man figure in there. I don't know. I had designs and dreams, you guys, and probably nothing I'm saying right now makes any sense because I don't have these items here in my hands to show you. So I'm just screaming about a Polly Pocket man. This I do think is also a Polly Pocket. I can put Polly Pocket. Oh my God, look, she's going places. I really liked this little car. Oh my God, what is it focusing on? I feel like I have to stop filming videos in which I'm sitting on the floor because like the camera starts to act goofy with the focusing. So anyway, I just noticed that this is also a Polly Pocket car. So I just wanted to set the Polly Pocket in the Polly Pocket car, but look at how funny this is. I don't know, this just looked like is this like a Polly Pocket vintage Bentley or something? Like what is this car modeled off of? I don't know, but look at that. That's like a very fancy, British looking, magical Polly Pocket Bentley or something. I don't know, but I just liked the look of it. It was just so like cute, like so like 90s aesthetic, and I've been wanting to do pink eyeshadow, so I should honestly just string some beads and put this on there, and then it would be like perfect to go with my makeup look. All right, the next thing that I had to have, which I don't remember if this is like that other doll or a Barbie charm, but once again, very vintage, like 80s, 90s feeling, and I love listening to like new wave music. That's probably like my favorite genre, is like 80s new wave music, you know? This just very much reminded me of that. It's a little microphone and it has stars on it, and it is just so cute. Look at that. I love that. I mean, that one is like very simple compared to the other charms we've looked at today, but it was just so cute. I felt like it really went well with the hair dryer also. Then something very my taste, I got a fly, a big giant plastic fly. See, I feel like I could like wear a lot of these as just temporary earrings as well. Just clip them to one of my hoop loops. I'm actually like really impressed by this fly charm too, because I thought it was gonna be like really tiny, but these are like impressive flies. You guys, I don't know why the camera is just like focusing on just my fingernail. What's going on there? Like literally, it just keeps focusing on my fingernails. Oh my God. Anyway, hopefully y'all can see the fly. I mean, I guess that's why it's like so large and impressive, is because it's vintage. And then last but not least, I thought that this was just so cute. I think that this is a Barbie charm, and it's like a gold medal. I don't know, this reminds me of like horseback riding competitions or something. Even though it has like a, what is this animal? It's just like a generic animal shape. I can't tell if that's meant to be like a rabbit, a dog. What is that animal? If anybody recognizes like these sets that these things came from, it doesn't have any like date, and it doesn't say like Mattel or like something like that, but oh my gosh, you guys, this makes me miss thrifting more than ever, because I feel like at our thrift stores, they used to just have huge bags of like loose doll accessories, and I never bought any of them because I never like had any inspiration to do anything with them until now. But now I wish that I could just go and like get a bunch and just make some really weird charms like this, because these are honestly, oh my gosh, these are so cute. So yeah, I think like I honestly just want to make something look like this, that looks like this, but like out of charms that I pick. I think that they do sell some like completed designs like this, but like kind of the fun of it to me is to just like collect your own charms and then like make your own. Oh my God, primary school chic. That's their tagline, because I guess they have so much vintage stuff. Oh my God, you guys, this is the old camera too. I know that in one of my last videos, I told you guys I got a new camera and I was like having to practice with the focusing on it, but we should not be having these problems today. I kind of am in the mood to do a stationery video as well. I actually have 2 stationery videos to film for you guys. I have another jet pins haul, and I don't know if you guys have seen this gigantic tote bag in the back of like my last 4 videos, but I have a gigantic tote bag, literally full of stationery. I think I have a couple stationery items that I actually bought from Walmart. The rest of it is stuff that, embarrassingly enough, you guys, I bought during like the Amazon Prime Day sale. I think that was like 2 months ago, but it's just been sitting. It's been sitting. I was trying to like wait until I felt like I had enough. I do that all the time, you guys. I like want to do a video about something, and then I'm like, okay, but you don't have enough stuff for that video yet. And then I like just keep buying stuff, and then I have too much. You know what I mean? Okay, never mind. Why am I not just filming this video? I should just film this video next. Anyway, you guys, although I feel like my energy is like honestly too weird, and I still have all this like weird perfume down here. Did you guys watch this video? This was like my last like Graveyard Girl, not my last, but a couple videos ago. Earthworm perfume. Pick it up, splash it on, smell like an earthworm. Who doesn't want to do that? Anyway, you guys, I guess that is it for this video. And I almost just cut my finger. Isn't this so pretty? I got this on Amazon too. I got a new one. I just type in like iridescent and these come up on Amazon, and they're only like $10, and they are perfect for opening mail. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. I like want to film, but I do feel like I have like chaotic energy. We're trying to decide if we want to like go out and take a walk before it starts pouring in rain. I feel like even during the time I've been like sitting here hanging out with you guys, it's gone from like kind of sunny to like super dark and cloudy, and not just because it is like, because it's only 5:30. I feel like that's too early for like the sun to actually be leaving. But yeah, it's just, oh, it's getting dark. It's getting gross out there. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. Also, don't forget, check the links in the info box down below. We do have Swamp Family / Banana Peppers pop sockets that are now live in the pop socket store. It's like the first bit of merch I've had in a long time. And also, I listed Swamp Family stickers back on my Depop. I have been updating my Depop pretty much every single day. I've been adding a lot of items from my closet. I'm really trying to do a closet clean out / I think I'm about to go post some Halloween items because I feel like I need to like clean out some of my old costumes that I've already worn to make way for like new costumes. Maybe this is boring. Anyway, if you're not subscribed already and you'd like to be, oh, and also direct link down below will take you guys to my Snapchat show as well as my TikTok in case you guys want to follow me there and hang out there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. And if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see y'all's, that's a new one. And until I see you guys again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery, stay dry, and hopefully I will be back again very, very soon. I love you guys so much. Bye!